With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan will be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss to the Clippers. Tonight, I'm looking forward to this break. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Siakam. And it's good, 2 points. Siakam's got the first points of the night for the Pacers. LeBron outside. Over Edwards. And James gets it to go.
A shot James feels comfortable taking. He likes making use of that mid-range.
Right side, Edwards. Lets a floater go. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wasted no time on that one.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Here's McConnell following the basket by LeBron James. Edwards, good.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's James. Pass to Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the three off target. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup. Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
Here's McConnell, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's Pippen on the wing. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
LeBron outside. Got a hand on it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one goes in. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Edwards, that's good.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Stolen by McConnell. To the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
On the wing, Reeves. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
27 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Toppin. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And the shot goes down. 8 points for LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Pacers up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is the most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Shepard, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Nesmith. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers leading, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
James, no good. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Smart on the wing. Over McConnell. Smart misses. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the left wing. Pass to Toppin. And there's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead. And it comes to underappreciated players, Doris, in the league. Pascal Siakam comes to mind.
You know, Kev, underrated is a word you have to be careful with because these guys are all NBA players. But Pascal Siakam is always available. He's a two-way force. He can score in many kinds of systems, and he is going to absorb an elite defensive assignment. This guy is so good.
Here's LeBron. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's good.
And when Ant gets to his spot in the mid-range, there aren't a lot of options for defense.
Reeves in the corner. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the wing on the left. Right side, Pippen. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
LeBron's shot is off. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Nembhard with it. Missed inside. Kennard on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Knocked loose. And stolen by Siakam. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nembhard's got his first basket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Pacers with the lead. Siakam. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Pass to Kennard. For 3. Rebound by Pippen. Now Nesmith. No scoring in this one. 2 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. GA, you hear about 3-level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
For 3, Edwards. A shot by McConnell, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kennard for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Siakam. Right side, Edwards. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 3. Endorse Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. James looking around. The shot missing. Pacers trailed by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Pass to Ayton. Toppin with the steal. Now here's Pippen. Now Toppin fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
To the inside. Kicks it out to James. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Guys, back to you.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Indiana making a change here. Indiana trailing here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Snatched away. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Aaron Nesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Nesmith has got his second basket of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Nembhard. And another 3 for Indiana.
Well, this is something Nembhard's working hard to become consistent at, knocking down shots from distance.
Hachimura throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. teams will make substitutions.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Edwards drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Baseline jumper. Hachimura, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Indiana out in front, up by 4.
42.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap. Guys?"
Thank you, Allie. On the wing, Reed. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Pass to McConnell. Here's Toppin. Got a piece of it. James, left side. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And it's Doncic missing. Pacers leading by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's James outside. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 19 points.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Outside Edwards. That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. Edwards got the lead back up to 7 now for the Pacers. Pass to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Just forcing his way to the line was James. I think we'll say that a million times the next couple decades.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
Vanderbilt rips down the board. Lakers trail by 7. Puts it up from 17. Siakam with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now Toppin. From outside, he drills the 3.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Time running out for the Lakers. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Edwards. James rips down the rebound. LeBron, wow, hammering it in.
Young or not, LeBron as confident as anyone on the floor.
It's deflected. Reeves fires. Missed on the three.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Left side, Pippen. Now Edwards. And stolen by LeBron.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
A corner. LeBron with the muscle inside.
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
Outside Edwards. Outside Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. Looking to close it out. That one in the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Rips it down with 2 hands.
The assist from
It's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one.